Disgraced ex-president officially turned his tightening of the grip on the Republican Party into a family affair. The RNC's 168 members unanimously approved new leadership handpicked by Donald Trump. The new chairman will be election denier and the head of the North Carolina Republican Party, Michael Whatley. And the co-chair is his daughter-in-law, Lara Trump, who today told the crowd what the first order of business must be, quote, "We have to raise a lot of money," end quote. After she suggested last month that voters support the financially struggling RNC paying her father-in-law's legal bills. And the New York Times says, quote, yet another example of an institution being shaped to fit the mold of what Trump wants it to be, rather than what it was actually built for and supposed to be in a normal world that isn't an autocracy. I mean, I thought that the sort of Nepo West Wing was bad enough. Now we've got Nepo RNC.
Well, yeah, and that's a kind of it's the exponential transformation that's going to take place if Trump wins, right? I mean, all the bad stuff that you saw in the 2017 to 2021 period is all just going to be, X times worse if we get to another Trump term. And it's like it's sort of kind of foretaste of that, which is that he is going to, presidential nominees and presidents take over the DNC and the RNC effectively when it's a political matter in every administration. The fact that now he's taking the Nepo thing and pushing it out into that, it's just that I'm going to take over, literally now take over, and not just take over ideologically or in the cult of personality around me, but I'm going to take the closest people around me, the closest people in the cult, family members, Stephen Miller, people like that who are quasi-family members, basically, and sort of basically say, we are going to take over every institution in Republican Washington, and it's going to be soaked in MAGA Trump cult worship. I think that's what we all assume is going to happen anyway. This is just sort of like a little prologue to that. Oh, here, it's starting now.
And Lara is who's what? This is, I guess, Don Jr.'s with. This is Eric's wife.
Eric's wife. Kimberly Guilfoyle is the other.
John Jr.'s wife.
But you got to understand what they're looking at. I'm talking about the Trump world, the Trump cult. He's got 4 trials coming. I mean, we're talking about 2 civil cases. Like, this is the end of his problems. It's the beginning.
Right.
And if he goes on the Alvin Bragg trial on the hush money and is convicted of a felony, he's now a felon looking for how he deals with his civil problems and on his way to 3 more trials. So if you're Trump, you don't care about anything. You're desperate because you haven't seen any of the criminal trials started. You've got to pay criminal attorneys, and he needs to get some better than the guys, the cracks that he had down in Atlanta, because you're talking about him being a felon and possibly facing jail. In the immediate future is 1 trial. You can say what you want about Alvin Bragg's trial was the least serious. It is serious if he's convicted of 1 felony.
I never say that. You never.
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking about you.
All right.